Hello guys, my name is Thomas Rasmussen and today I have something special for you. The Easter is just around the corner, and what would be more natural than to show you some of the Easter eggs I know of in X-Plane 10 and 11. Therefore, welcome to this special X-Plane Easter Egg Edition video. Some of these Easter eggs have been around for multiple years, so some of you may already know some of them, but hopefully I can show you some new ones too. Is it educational? No. Is it fun? I sure hope so. Anyways, let's start off with an Easter egg in the Flight Factor Airbus 350 for X-Plane 10 and 11. We're in the cockpit here, and what you want to have a look at is the middle display here. Let's have a look at the keys between the two MCDUs, where we'll press the video button here. As you can see, the display is now showing overview footage from the cabin. Let's press the button once again. The overview footage change. Now, who's that guy? Could be Roman from Flight Factor, but I'm not sure about the glasses. Anyways, if you know, please put your comment in the section below the video. Let's move on to an Easter egg that have been around for years in the default Boeing 747 for X-Plane 10 and now also 11. We're in the cockpit here and ready to take off, but we forgot something. We have to go use the men's room before we go. Therefore, take with me on my little tour from the cockpit to the men's room. May I present to you Mr. Austin Mayer, the creator of X-Plane. Hello Austin, and my apologies. Now, while we're at it and just said hello to Austin, there's something that I've noticed, and maybe you have too. I've noticed that Austin is present in at least a few of the default aircraft for X-Plane 11. Although not an Easter egg, but just to show you what I mean, take for example the default Cirrus for X-Plane 11. You're sitting comfortably in your pilot seat, ready for takeoff. You take off. When suddenly you realize it's not even you piloting the aircraft, it's Austin Mayer. We are in the default X-Plane 11 Cessna 172 enjoying our flight. This time it's actually you flying and Austin doesn't seem to be in sight. Or is he? Let's have a look in the glove compartment or maps compartment or whatever you want to call it. What do we have here? Wow, it's a bobbing head Austin Mayer. Hello there, nice. Let's have a look at an Easter egg in the air balloons that have been around for the past versions of X-Plane. Since I haven't met an air balloon in X-Plane 11 yet, I've chosen to show it in X-Plane 10. We're at Kilo Bravo October Sierra and have a view over Boston and a couple of air balloons. Let's have a closer look at one of the balloons. going on here? Now let's move on to the flight factor Boeing 757 version 1 for X-Plane 10. Unfortunately, this Easter egg has not been moved over to the version 2 of this aircraft. Anyways, let's try calling the chief flight attendant.
I have nothing to say, sir. Is there anything you want? Yes, sir. Still nothing to say. Still here, Captain. And still no new information for you. Still here, Captain. And still no new information for you. Yes, sir. Still nothing to say. Yes, Captain. Always at your service. Nothing to report. Yes, sir. What might you want now? Captain. I'm getting tired of this. Sir. Might I suggest you find yourself a better game to play? Oh dear God, leave me alone. Sir. I must attend to the passengers. Why don't you write a letter to Ramses Aviation Design, telling them how good you think this model is? Captain. Why don't you try chewing your arm off? Oh various gods, deities and the great spaghetti monster. I'm off to write a complaint letter to Austin. Sir, if you do not stop bothering me, I will commit suicide.
Captain, I regret to inform you that the chief flight attendant has been killed.
Well then, rest in peace. Moving over to the default Piaggio, the Avanti in X-Plane 10. Take with me on this tour from the cockpit to the cabin, where we'll have a look at something lying on one of the tables. Well, I knew that Austin was a Mac fan, but what's that on the Macworld? Here we have the Robinson R22 for X-Plane 10 and possibly also X-Plane 11 from Dreamfoil Creations. I know that Fred, the developer at Dreamfoil Creations, has mentioned a number of Easter eggs in their aircraft. I'm going to show you one of them deep inside the auxiliary tank of this R22. There are no Easter eggs here. Right. The last Easter egg I'm going to show you is in the flight factor Boeing 757 version 2 for X-Plane 10 and 11. We're in the cockpit here, climbing towards our cruise altitude. If you press the VORDME button multiple times, things will happen. Okay, that's not good. Let's try a quick fix. And we're ready to go again. Okay folks, that was all the Easter eggs I could find for you this time. I've had a blast making this video for you. Please, if you know of any Easter eggs that we've not covered in this video, please send me a note. Who knows, maybe we'll have a new Easter egg video ready soon again. Anyways, once again, my name is Thomas Rasmussen. I hope you have had fun watching this video. If so, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching guys, and hopefully see you next time. Until then, take care.